pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on certain act. He say that he this and that.
I see the bag on it. I see that.
What's going on, my boy?
What going on, y'all?
You
Y'all
can hear
good?
it?
Yeah.
What the hell going on, man?
Shit, man, cooling, man. You know what I'm saying? Just, staying out the way, man. Trying to run this shit up, working as usual.
Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. Goddamn, yeah, man, y'all tuned in. Air Hustling 44. You did. One of the
But,
first IG live interviews. What
oh,
going on, big?
this our first one.
This the first or the second? This like the second. First or
Um,
second, one on.
we about to go up. Oh, God.
Yeah, for sure, for
Everybody.
sure. Oh yeah, my boy Casey from New Orleans. Yeah. We did it with him. But yeah, man, we were just running that toe tag.
For
Motherfucker
sure.
going crazy, ain't
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? And me and my bro mom and shit, man. The toe tag motherfucker going up.
he? For sure. So just let the people know what YNS is.
YNS stand for young and striving. Young. You know what I'm saying? I really started it. I really started it young nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? But as I got older, when I got older and shit, you had to come a little more corporate. You get what I'm
For
saying?
sure.
So I changed it, you know what I'm saying? I was like, what kind of other name that I can use, you know what I'm saying, to make people, you know what I'm saying, take it more serious as we progress. So I just came with Youngest Tribe. So I feel like that's a household name of my label or whatever that's gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, last forever.
Yeah, for sure. You definitely gotta evolve. Definitely gotta evolve with the time. Um, man, so let's talk about your upbringing in Atlanta. Like, what side of the city you from? Get specific now. Like, this Air Hustle 44, we want to know streets,
I,
apartments, something like. Put them
I,
down.
I went on. Well, you know what I'm saying? I really don't stay on all parts of Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? But my upbringing was East Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I went to Peterson, you get what I'm saying? With me going to Peterson, that's like, y'all ever heard of Third Girl March, the school they shot ATL at? My,
Yeah.
my elementary school was like right across from there, not like across the street, you get what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Like right across the street or whatever. But that's where I'm from. I'm from East Atlanta, Zone 6, to be exact, Clifton Road. My grandma stayed over there way before I was born. You know what I'm saying? So I was born into, East Atlanta, Zone 6, like right outside of Kirkwood, Edgewood, you know what I'm saying? Right up the street from Boulder Crest, you know what I'm saying?
Let them phone up.
So
Hey,
what high school you went to?
I played ball. See, I went to middle school, elementary school, pre-K, all that shit from East Atlanta, from like East Atlanta shit. But when I I started playing ball like after middle school. I went to Matt Middle, but after middle school, I got a scholarship to play like top freshman basketball down in Maryland. So I finished high school in Maryland, like a basketball school or whatever. But
so you
I
went.
try to do something, you know what I'm saying, bigger or whatever with the basketball. But yeah, if I was still down in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, when I was in high school, I probably would end up going to Matt High or something like that. That was
Cause
like in my
you ended up going to the school KD went to a couple years, right?
yeah. I went to how you know that, bro? That's crazy. Shout out
Yeah, hey.
to yeah, I went to National Christian Academy. That's out there, Prince George, Maryland. Yeah, went to National Christian Academy for
So
sure.
you
A
agree
lot of
that KD the best player in the NBA?
show.
So you agree that KD the best player in the NBA?
Man, hell, fuck no. LeBron the best player in the NBA. For sure.
Nigga just said no. The
LeBron.
fuck?
KD, man,
I don't even want to get into that with you. Niggas say LeBron, I know what it's gonna be. He the king. He the king, nigga. He the king, nigga. He got
stop playing.
4 rings.
I brought him on, man, here, you know what I'm saying, who on that toe tag. He in here too.
Oh, for sure. Going on that boy.
Yeah. Oh, he my own talking about KD. Boy, stop. You know how I feel.
No cap. If KD was on the court, he'd definitely be the best player in the league right now.
Crazy right now.
Yeah, I mean, KD, man, the league ain't been the same since KD been gone. I give you that. LeBron it's just been easy. You know.
So I take it that you with LeBron.
Y'all with LeBron. I'm a LeBron fan all day for sure. For
You
sure.
was at his ass last night with Jimmy telling you in trouble.
Mate, nah, hell, but let me tell you what it is though. Somebody talking about yellow fake pages. Queen. Oh, somebody said Queen James.
No cap.
Them motherfucker going up. But now what people don't understand, bro. Last night we just gave them a win, bro. That's
Okay.
all that. We just let them.
It was bound to get one.
We just gave them one game, bro. Just
Had
one.
to be courteous. Had to be courteous.
I betted somebody that they're gonna go 4-1, so I'm glad they got that win because they're not gonna win no more. Jimmy Butler had his little, he had his little time or whatever.
For sure.
So you got down. So you went to school to play basketball. How the hell you ended up at Clark playing football and shit?
Man, the shit so crazy, right? So I ended up at Clark just off some. I had a scholarship to go to UGA. So as when I went on my little recruiting trip to UGA or whatever, I didn't have all the credits to go there, so I had to end up going to Clark to get some quick credits or whatever. So me getting some quick credits to go to Clark, I ended up staying. I ended up having a real coach that I was close with. He ended up talking me in the stand. So with me staying, I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay, goddamn. I'm just gonna stay at Clark. But I wasn't gonna hoop. I was just gonna stay. So he like, man, I need to come hoop. So I ended up hooping this shit for him or whatever. You know, first year was the first me and my brother Mom, we got down, had the dorm. We stayed right down in the, the little dorms at Clark and shit like that. We had our little dorm. That was my first time there. It was crazy. Like we had so much fun. But yeah, me and my brother Mom, we were hooping and shit. But then the coach got fired. So with the coach getting fired or whatever, I never got a chance to finish my last year playing ball or whatever.
Yeah, because them folks tried you, huh?
Yeah, man, on some lame.
You know, Clark be on some bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Those small things to
Somebody told me that you was the player that went viral. You remember that player was walking home from the game when y'all got your ass whooped? They said that was you. He was fully panned up. Then walking, they said that was Talley, man.
It's Kaepernick. That's Capper Dapper for sure. That was not me.
It make you feel that, man.
So let's
me.
So you in school, you hooping this shit. So
Yeah.
like, how did the music start?
I've been doing music since I've been like young, but my dad around, he had a studio, the Vault Records, at on Simpson. My whole family from Simpson Road.
Cause your mama and him from Simpson, huh?
Yeah, my mama from Simpson and my dad from Simpson. Yep, my stepdad, he
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So I'm Atlanta bred all the way. Yeah, what the fuck popping up, brother? Oh God. But yeah, anyway, the shit so crazy, like me coming up over there. What question was again? My brother just came in the bed. That nigga funny as hell. He just knocked me out.
I was just saying how the hell like the music started for you.
Oh no, the music started just on some. We started this group, you know what I'm saying, called DOA, me and my homeboy, my brother Trap in London, and I was the tallest person in the group. So they always used to call me Talley, not Talley. Talley didn't come around into the name to Nudie and my brother Escobar. My brother y'all know young Nudie. Nudie and Escobar they were calling me Talley Mo, cause my last name more, so it was like Talley Ho, but they were like Talley Mo. So on the east side, you know what I'm saying, on my side of town, once we all clicked up, they just started calling me Talley. So Talley just stuck. So y'all can thank Nudie and Fat and Escobar, you know what I'm saying, for that name. My name used to be Talley, but Talley just gravitated. A lot of people just started calling me Talley and shit like that. So that shit just gravitated. And
ain't okay. It sound a little better.
Yeah, you feel me?
I would have been calling you as your real name.
You feel me?
I would have been calling you what your mama named you.
Oh God. But nah, that shit just stuck though. You feel what I'm saying? That shit just stuck. So shit, I just ran with this shit.
No, for sure. So let's speak about the Hypeman song. When I was digging into the Hypeman video.
Oh God. Yeah, I really did.
Going crazy. Like you had somebody being Fred Hemp. You had Bobby Steele. Like you had some real ones in there. Not the MLK ones, but the real ones. Like speak on that.
Oh God, this shit crazy though, cause like I actually sat there in my house, like, bro, I'm just sitting there thinking about, like, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? That song, I changed that song around. I'm just going to put y'all down. Like, that song was not even that type. It wasn't no Black Panther type song at first. It just was a Booty Club song. I changed the whole lyrics around. Oh, God. I hear the other version of it. But I thought about it. I said, damn, I can do the same shit, but, like, put some substance in it because that's what was going on at the time. You get what I'm saying? And I always had the lyrics to the song, so I just actually just meshed the lyrics together and just on that same beat, I took them old lyrics off and I just did the shit like that. Like, and that shit just went crazy. And then as far as the video, you know, I fuck with Creed. Creed, you know, Creed is just my videographer. He real dope. He dope as hell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shout out to, I just was telling him like how I wanted to do it. He seen the vision or whatever, but that was all me for sure. You know what I'm saying? But the angles and shit, that was Creed. But I thought about that whole shit. Like if you Google the real people, them niggas, the people who I use look smack like them. Like I had Fred Hampton, I had Bobby Seale. Well, that only nigga that I didn't really look like him, but I was in skin complexion. Then I had Kathleen Weaver. She looked smack like her. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I just thought that shit out before I did that shit. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's real planning behind it. It definitely was hard.
So how important is it to you that you make videos like that with substance and goddamn a storyline and shit, and not just have 100 deep niggas pulled up somewhere?
Right, man. That shit big, man, because
We one deep on this bottle.
people got to understand, man, you your own brand. So when you being your own brand and we already the color of our skin, they already gonna put us in the box. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to be put in no box. You get what I'm saying? So you got to always be mindful of what you do and how you do it. It's cool to make the music that everybody turn up to, but you still can make the turn up music with some substance behind it. And people like real motherfuckers like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like y'all, people like y'all, they'll understand the substance and with it and how to and to do shit like that. Cause really, ain't nobody really did that shit coming from an underground standpoint like me. Besides Lil Baby, you know, he did that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the baby.
Niggas all on the Chief Keef shit, man.
Huh?
Niggas on the Chief Keef shit, man.
You feel me?
Deep in the house with the choppers out. Fuck it.
The fuck it. You know, we can get on that too, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like I don't want to be there. I want to be I want to leave a legacy. You feel what I'm saying? Rappers is not my own forte. You get what I'm saying?
I think a lot of niggas be scared to go that way because they feel like if they go that way, they got to stay that way. Like they can't do both. They can't do both lanes.
I seen a lot of rappers get fucked up by living that image that they really not. You get what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get into it, but I don't see a lot of niggas act like they was this and that. You gotta live up to that shit, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's be you.
You just came right into my next question. So why you think like rappers feel like they gotta be street if they not like?
Because they never ever came from the streets. A lot of rappers would be like that. They never really was from. They don't know that about mama light bill, the lights go off. They don't know that about
gotta goddamn sleep in the living room.
You feel
About
going out to turn the water on from the sidewalk. They don't know that about that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when you rapping, that shit is a fairy tale. Niggas be when I rap, I don't do fairy tale shit. I rap about shit I do for real. But a lot of niggas be on that fairy tale rap, you know what I'm saying? Cause it sell, you know what I'm saying? But
we do sell, I ain't gonna cap to you. A lot of niggas do sell with that fairy tale shit now.
You feel what I'm saying?
Get them some money.
I ain't gonna lie. The niggas who be cap rapping, they be popping.
But look,
we know that shit don't be authentic.
Every time that shit come to your front door, that shit always gonna bring the energy. You gotta really.
You can see through the fake. You can see through the fake, but they do be making some hits though.
Yeah, they do be making
them down.
Yeah, for sure. But you know that how that shit go. But like for all my buddies, you know, like them folk, like besides you know Savage, Nudie, goddamn, Escobar, you know, Thug, all them folk, like them folk. You know what I'm saying? I listen to them because like they're the type them niggas really about their life. Like I can, you know what I'm saying? I don't seen them before my buddies even made it. You know what I'm saying? Them, you know what I'm saying? For real, like they been out, you know what I'm saying? They from this shit for real. So it's like it's good to see that shit. I can relate to them because I seen when we ain't had nothing. You get what I'm saying? I can out of this shit. You get what I'm saying? That's how we try to be.
I'm glad you said all them niggas in one box. See, you ain't say Gunna. See, that I be telling Dunn. See, Gunna my favorite rapper. That nigga make trap vibes. He a different vibe. Like he ain't rapping like the street shit all the time. Home really paint the picture like
that's why I said it.
The overseas.
Yeah, facts. I respect Gunna because you know Gunna got DJ Taurus. We all went to school together. Like me, Mom, and Taurus and all them. Look, Gunna official DJ. That's my partner. We all came up in Clark together like 4 years straight. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to see. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Winning. Like I salute them boys. You get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing but saluting over here for sure.
Yeah. Well, let's get into you got the Kelvin EP.
For sure.
Okay, RP him. Yeah, for sure. So just speak on like, you know, the meaning behind that whole EP for you and like how you put it together.
Man, if you from the number one, like let me say it loud. I don't think these niggas heard me. But this shit started at H.O. Burgess. Okay, cool. So when I tell you about Peterson, Peterson was the shit that I went to. H.O. Burgess was down the street from my grandma's house. And H.O. Burgess Peterson merged together. When I, you know what I'm saying, when I came from goddamn before I even got out of third grade, goddamn. So that's how that shit mean. Like my uncle went to H.O. Burgess and I went to Peterson. And when he died, they merged that together. So it's like with my uncle, bro, like that's the nigga I like learned everything from. You feel what I'm saying? He was like a brother. He was my mama's little brother, but he was like my big brother. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like me coming up with him, shout out, you know what I'm saying? Shout out one of them hoe he every hood who was in Hollywood Court, Simpson. My mama had spots everywhere. My uncle always got in the motion in the hoods and all that type of shit. Like he was a stand-up type of nigga. Like niggas is fucking with him. Everywhere he went, he was just a stand-up nigga. He died at 14, but back in the day, you know, 14 years old, that's like was kind of big to us because I was a young nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Back in the 2000s and 2002, when you 14, 15, you a big dog. You know what I'm saying? You a big nigga back in the day. But now, you know what I'm saying?
Old Atlanta for real.
Yeah, that the old Atlanta. Oh yeah, y'all niggas know that old ATL shit.
Old
like,
Atlanta.
niggas was jumping out the porch at 13, 14. My uncle was out the porch at 14. No cap. No cap.
I know. Speaking of old Atlanta, I know you was in some of those teen clubs and shit back in the day, man.
Oh man, Megaplex, man, Eastside,
Okay.
Nightlight. Oh man, we was in all that
Hey,
shit.
the nightlight used to go so crazy, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh,
that
God,
was
yeah.
my first time really experiencing the club. I was maybe like, oh shit, they be going on.
Yeah.
What the
Yeah.
hell?
Nightlight. That
Look,
nightlight was
Look,
weird.
I was in Cascade. So when I come from Cascade, I started going to nightlight. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
this would change me.
They had a little club and then, you know, at a certain time, but that nightlight mall, yeah, that nightlight was the grown little teen club for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Changed your life in Atlanta growing up.
Yeah, on God.
Yeah. But so let's talk about the cap and gown, cap or gown mixtape. So like, I know you was in school, you was juggling goddamn rapping, school, and working. Like, how the hell that was?
Man, that shit crazy. Like I look at myself like a damn
You
superhero.
talking about full-time school now, like,
Yeah, you get full
saying?
time work too. I was full time
Financial
working.
aid eligible type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not 2 classes.
Yeah.
For sure. That shit crazy. Like, cause I ain't even gonna count. I had some classes. Boy, my senior year, bro.
That almost like 18 credits, ain't it?
Yeah, that like, matter of fact, 21 credits, cause one of them was worth like,
But
one
you
of
did
them,
the overload.
yeah, I had to do overload to graduate. I swear to God, no cap. But the shit was so crazy. Like, boy, I had an 8 o'clock. I had an 8 o'clock class. So with me having to do the 8 o'clock class, you ain't got no choice but to make it to the 8 o'clock class. This your senior year. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
this ain't
so,
your sophomore year.
To get there.
Take the class over in the spring. Hell no, you gotta make it. So that shit was crazy, bro. I was getting out of work, getting about 4 hours of sleep. Then when I was staying out campus, so I was getting out of work, getting about 4 hours of sleep, going back to school, going to the studio, dropping shit. Man, I was tired as hell, you get what I'm saying? And I was playing ball at a point in time before. My sophomore year, I was playing basketball. Mm-hmm. So shit, I was really juggling some shit, bro. That shit really
You played tight end part too, didn't you?
Yeah, I played tight end. I played wide receiver and tight end. The nigga didn't throw me the ball one time.
Get your ass boomed out there, boy.
But that's cap. But that's cap. I was mousing niggas' ass in practice though. I ain't even gonna cap. That was just my first
yeah, going crazy.
In the game, bro, you know what I'm saying? I really wasn't even smelling that shit. I'm not a football player. I just got there, you know what I'm saying? I just got there, you know, I'm a hooper. I just hoop. I've been hooping all my life.
Yeah. You just want to go on top on the nigga.
Yeah, that's it. That's all.
So, speak about your relationship with your folks from PDE, man. Y'all got some real bangers together.
Yeah, man. My boy Esco, man, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of shit together, man. We just, you know what I'm saying? He got some new shit by the girl to drop or whatever. But yeah, man, he don't got Killing It. Got goddamn Cartier lens. We got a lot of shit together, bro. Like we thinking about shooting the video to that Cartier lens or whatever. But bro,
you gotta get the blue Cartier though. You gotta make it official.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
But shit, so what? Who are some other features or other people we can Look forward to you working with
I got some features. I'm fuck with y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know.
Yeah,
I got
go
some
ahead,
Put
bro.
it
You know what I'm
down,
saying?
bro.
Hold on.
We get
Yeah, I'm
exclusive on them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's all
Put
we
it
know.
down, bro.
really going on. I got this song they call Kentucky Derby. It's gonna feature somebody really, 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 really big. I can't. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna call y'all to tell
I
y'all.
thought you
Yeah.
put me down.
Yeah.
I got one I'm gonna tell you though. But I got. Y'all know the nigga who be like, who made our Young Boy beats called Louis
Yeah.
Bands. Louis Band made another. He finna come out rapping. I got some shit. Me and him got some shit together. Like he make our Young Boy beats or whatever. So he finna start rapping. I got some shit with him. I got some shit goddamn coming out. I'm working on shit. I'm trying to get K Camp on one of these songs or whatever that I got called Legit. It's called Legit. That might be my next single.
Drop K Camp in here, man. Tell him we need him.
On God, y'all tell K Camp we need him on God. But other than that, man, I just really want to show my work, my you know what I'm saying, my versatility and just cause I really do this shit for real. Like I don't play. Like I really do this shit. Like I eat niggas, I eat up the track. Like I don't write this shit.
Yeah.
Like,
So
real.
have you
Like,
had some labels come at you?
hell yeah, I don't have deals and all that like offered to me, but you know, I got my own paper, so it like I feel independent. I'm an independent nigga, like you feel what I'm saying? Until I get
What labels came at you?
until I get enough leverage where a nigga can just get that $1 million deal and still have honest masters, then we
So
can
you
talk.
looking to do like more of a partnership type shit?
Yeah. Cause
Like a distribution deal.
I seen with my own eyes, my buddies get partnerships, so I gotta get my shit up. I gotta get my
You know,
shit.
it's always gonna work, especially like you said, you bring leverage, you show them you got motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas always get fucked up when you gotta bring the motion to them folk to work with them.
For sure, for it to be what you, for it to be for you.
Yeah, to benefit you in the long run for sure.
God, sure.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Over Hennessy. Shot got that Hennessy.
Crazy.
That's my death
You
drink.
take a shot yet?
That my death drink, boy. That motherfucker had you fucked up.
Tell
Feeling
me.
good.
That boy said he ain't see you take a shot yet.
Man, I ain't got shit to drink. I'm at my woman house, man. I ain't got nothing over here. She got all the look here.
Damn.
I'm taking me.
So
Out there, no.
on the Big Pod, your boy. You can hear me?
Yeah.
I was saying recently on the Big Fats Pod, your boy 21 was talking about, you know, how long you should go before this dream becomes, don't overwork being a hustler and this shit turn into a dream. So just like how you feel like your goddamn scope is, like your margin, like how your progression, yeah, not necessarily what's the time, yeah, kind of.
Yeah, like how much longer you think you you stay down with this shit before you just say fuck it?
Man, I don't think like that though. You feel me? Like I know it's gonna work for me. It's already working. Like I see myself. It take me a little while because it's gonna take me a little while. It's been taking me more than long enough than what it need to be. I agree with that, and I get frustrated sometimes. But I know for a fact that motherfuckers who started out rapping, and when they was in the predicament that I was in, if we was going neck to neck, if we was in the same area, I'd probably be over them. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like I got a college education. I got a goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I got a brain on my head. Most of these niggas stupid. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I got the ups on niggas in certain ways that the world may not see it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm looking at it. If I be stuck and looking at what they got, they own, I can't compare myself to that shit. I can't get down on it. You feel what I'm saying? All it take is one. You feel me? It's all it take. It's one. This shit ain't in me.
Yeah.
This shit ain't on me.
No rap count, you know what I'm saying? You ain't rap capping either, so when
I ain't rap
really, it's gonna take a little longer sometimes.
It's gonna take you a little longer sometimes.
Okay.
And when motherfuckers catch on to it, y'all gonna be like, man, I been on Shout. Shout been hard. Y'all niggas late. He been hard.
Yeah.
I'm 4'5".
I'm 4'5". The way they gonna help put you down, goddamn. We gonna be pushing this shit too.
For sure.
And we show this shit authentic, goddamn. Everything you done said been 100 with us, so.
Everything been 100. I already know. I've been caught the vibe. Shout done did his research. You over there with the heat.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. No, I do got to push up on you, though, because I heard you disrespecting Golden State. Fuck that.
Man, fuck
Golden State. Come out, man. Hell no. You was disrespecting the fuck out of Golden State, man.
He was a Golden State.
I am a Golden State.
Before
KD, I was there in 2012 when goddamn Monte Ellis first left. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
You were talking your shit about Golden State, man. Just wait till next year.
You locked in for sure. You locked in.
Gotta bet some. Gotta bet some. Steph and Clay gonna be back. Them folks
Best
be
backcourt.
going crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna be hard. They're gonna be fighting that shit off. I just want them folks to get back in their arena, man. That's all.
Exactly. So, what the hell you been checking that score of that game? I know you're a Falcon fan.
I'm damn sure a Falcon fan. That's what it is. But it just
Like disappointing.
bro, I don't know what them. I don't know what them folk got going on, bro.
Man,
Nigga look dead and mad too.
that's why I got that bottle. I've been drinking that motherfucker since that morning.
Man,
I
don't know what them folk got going on, man. They need to fire their whole fucking staff.
Man, listen, I'm a smoker, bro. I've been drinking them motherfuckers since I seen that they play tonight. When I woke up, I was like, damn.
They play tonight?
Yeah, they playing the Packers right now.
They winning?
I ain't checked the score. Don't even say nothing about the score. Don't even tell me yet. I gotta finish the bottle before I check the score.
For sure, cause boy, they might be Falcons. They might be in there. Whoop.
Exactly.
So, but coming out the pandemic, well, Atlanta really been out the goddamn pandemic. But what's your plans coming out?
You said what?
What's your plans coming out the pandemic musically like?
I'm going crazy now. It's either now or never. Fuck the pandemic. The pandemic ain't stopped shit yet. We still we still got
every club and every show.
Yeah, I just ain't did no shows, but I'm just doing like shit like this, like interviews and shit like that. I'm getting together, but I'm finna start back campaigning and really, marketing and coming to these clubs and showing my face back and showing my face because I stopped showing my face a little bit, but it's time. That's my thing.
I love the club out there. See, Doug Hill really be out. I be in them motherfuckers. Let me know.
I'll be out.
I be out.
We put it up, put it down. We pushing up to the show, man.
Pop your shit, man.
I gotta be campaigning with me, man. We finna turn up in this bitch. I'm telling you what's going on.
For sure.
This shit,
Fucking with it. YNS is hustling, man.
the next big shit out of this shit for real. You know what I'm saying? I'm just humble, just chill. You need, but it's definitely on the way.
Okay, for sure. Well, let the folks know where they can find you, what you got coming up, pop your shit.
Hey man, y'all can find me on all social medias at Talley, YNS, Talley, how y'all want to do it. But you Google me, just Talley, you know what I'm saying? I got stuff on all media platforms, everything. You know what I'm saying? But my up and coming shit that I got going on, I'm about to get ready to drop like 2 more singles with the videos or whatever. And I'm finna go crazy. When I tell y'all I'm finna go crazy, I'm finna go crazy. On God.
On God, man. YNS Talley, man. Air Hustling 404. You know what the fuck going on. Dopest podcasting is.
Yeah. Fuck with us, bro. We gonna
hey,
for sure.
I'm a DM you. Just send the number. Send your math. I'm a DM you.
All right.
All right, for sure.
Bro.
For sure.
For the rats, here pussy, I know a cat. I'm sipping on certain act.